All right. Shalom Yashala. Call halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Waha Rakak Wadash Barakathum. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam, pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwat that they're listening. What I have here on the video is a very short excerpt, about 22 seconds, as you can see on the screen, man. Just of course, we know just as a word of advice, of course, we don't advocate, you know, fighting women, let alone and antagonizing a lot of these demon possessed women out here as well, man. So, we got to let the women have it. We got to let the men have it. But of course, you will get judged accordingly, though, and that's something a lot of our women have gotten too comfortable here in this society. And for you to be that comfortable for you to talk crazy to a grown man who's just naturally stronger than you, physically stronger than you, and more capable to do a lot of things as far as throw you in the air, fracture your skull, fracture any bone, it's not wise to sit there and point fingers and yell profanities, man. I'm gonna let this clip play, and then I'm gonna get some scriptures.
Yo, wildin', bro. Swing on me. I'm tired of bro. No, none of that. I'm trying to see. Okay, what happened. I'm gonna be swung. What you mean, what happened?
Now, hey, of course, I wasn't there, but as you seen in the first of that, in the clip, I'll beat your ass with a finger directly in that man's face. It's like, man, what do you expect to come of that? What really do you expect to come of that, especially in the climate that we're in now, man? That's not a smart thing for another man to do to another man. That's even more of a harsh harsh consequence, man. A grown, an adult man, trying to son you, trying to G-check or what have you. Yeah, it's got to go down. So, but these women have put themselves in a very tough space, man. But it's all prophecy, though. Okay, this is Matthew chapter 12, verse 36. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give an account thereof in the day of judgment. Okay, so that idle word is what? Like, that woman thought, he wasn't going to snap, like he was just going to stand by. Nah, because it's just not wise to do that. I would be enraged if I had a daughter. I would be enraged if I had a wife who acted as such, man. Because of course you're going to get involved. You don't want your loved ones to to get the brakes beat off of them, but at the same time, you don't want your daughter or your wife being out of order, man. That's completely being out of order, man. Now, hey, granted, and I will continue to say this, I wasn't there. We only seen the 22 seconds, but from what I did see, her finger was in his face, said, "I'll beat your ass." But it also appeared what she was recording him, or she may have had somebody on the phone. Here it is. You done got mopped up in a bodega, and now now you got to put ice on your face, and now that looked like a Jake from the Latin tribes, from the northern tribes. He's like, bro, she all in my space, man. And we know, those convenience stores get crammed and whatnot, but still, there's no reason for anybody to get out of order. But in this climate we in, especially for a woman, okay, humble season came. It was a lot of memes that was made from this past Russia-Ukraine beef, right? And it was all these memes. What was happening when it was wartime? The women and children were getting sent off while the men stayed and protected the front, right? The forefront, And it was memes going around, well, hey, let me get to the dishes and let me get to the kitchen. But what the women now, or oh, we above that, this and that, and now through the Spirit, a lot of our women have put themselves in a masculine position, in a manly position, which is not wise to do. I'll continue reading. This is verse 37. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and be Salakia, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. That was judgment on the behalf of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua. That's not even a good idea for me to do that. And and to be honest, I can defend myself pretty decent. I know how to defend myself, pretty decent. Get up, get out of there. Hey. And to be quite honest with you, what I'm about to read now is really the best solution. This is Matthew chapter 7, verse 12. Therefore, all things whatsoever ye would that men should do to you, do ye even so to them. For this is the law and the prophets. I'll reread that in its entirety. Therefore, all things whatsoever ye would that men should do to you, do ye even so to them, for this is the law and the prophets. Okay? So basically, this is the golden rule. Do unto others as you would like done unto you, is what that's saying, man. You want respect, you treat people with respect. Okay? It's what does Jake like to mention very heavy now, and it's all spiritual. You could kind of sense when someone's spirit is off, but what, the energy, checking the temperature of the room, reading the room, the chakras and all that. Hey, it was none of that. It was just, a lot of our people on demon time too, as people like to say now. So, and that's true, man. As you can see, she thought it was a bright idea to put your finger in a grown man's face and say, I'll beat your ass. Now you sitting here lumped up across the street while he's about to go on about his business with his partner. Like, nah, man. Jake, what happened? He should have asked, hey, man, what the hell you doing? Fighting a grown ass man. Why are you disrespecting that man? And we get it. If a woman hasn't done anything wrong, she's being harassed, she's being assaulted, then by all means, then all the big guns come out, right? And I'm speaking metaphorically, not talking about physical artillery. If that happened to be your wife or your daughter or your niece, I get it. But in this case, no, she was off, man. She was off, man. And these women are starting to see, like, man, this putting yourself in a man's position is not the business, man. Okay. This is Micah chapter 7, verse 10. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, and which said unto me, where is thy power? Salakia, where is Yahweh thy power? Okay. Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. And when you look that up in the New Testament, it's pretty much the term of, hey, stumping a mud hole in somebody, man. So trampled like mud in the streets, man. Okay. And as you can see, those were Israelites, man, that looked like Jake, the man that looked like Jake from the northern kingdom. And she it looked like it was possibly in New York. So she could have been Levi, Benjamin, or Judah. But hey, she could have, possibly been northern. But my money's on she's from the southern kingdom, But this is prophecy within itself as well, man. Okay, because a lot of our women, they don't, they respect power, man. They respect power, so they know, people kind of, people think they have it pegged to where, I'm gonna do this. Hey, it didn't work out in their favor, man. Never in any time should a woman be put in that position, man, or shall I say, put herself in that position. It looks terrible, man. Like, how did you think that was gonna turn out? How did you honestly think that was gonna turn out, man? Okay. Because and also that type of spirit she was in, that's the type of spirit of demons that come up, those women who come up to the camps when we be out there on the highways and byways. You know, some of you Akyam remember that, you know, from past time, from the apostles and elders, and women can just think they can. No. Okay, and that goes first and foremost, of course, a man, because everybody, you know, it's that's cowardly, this and that. Hey, bro, everybody's getting it. Everybody's getting it. Just turn on the news. Everybody's getting it. So it's like it's all this whole, well, this gender thing, this and that. If you act accordingly to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, things will go much more in your favor, man. But our people don't, man. You know, our people feel they can do what the hell they want to do. But that's that spirit that a lot of these women who do come up into the to the camps and, you know, and want to be loud mouths and this and that, you know, it happens, man. And we're seeing more of this, man. And some guys some guys are going full throttle on these women. They not holding back. So it would behoove a young lady to, hey, move accordingly, man. You know? This is Romans 12, verse 18. If it be possible, as much as life in you, live peaceably with all men. Okay, and these scriptures, these apply. This applies to you women, man. You know, we get it. Yahweh Bashim Yahshua calls the men to do the work, you know, because it's order, man. It is straight up order, man. Okay, but still, these are simple things that our women can follow, man. Our women boast about being disrespectful to men. They sit here and get on IG, they get on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, any other social platform you can think of, man. And really think it's a flex to be disrespectful to men. And it's not going in their favor, man. Police departments are lacking officers. Okay. Everybody knows that, man. Everybody knows that, you know. So for you to think it's a flex for you to get in a grown man's face, it's not working out for y'all. It's not working out for y'all. But that's all I have on this. You know, I just want to touch on this. Abba Ratazadis was edifying for the Akyam and for the Akwath, you know, for the body, for the sake and you know of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So Abba Ratazai, once again, this is edifying. Once again, call halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, Waharakak Wadash Barakathum. Once again, I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwath out there listening. Shalom.